Oh, right through the grapevine, huh?
Space, the final frontier.
There he is. He's coming back. He didn't go to NASA. He just went over there.
You know, I forgot this is my day off from NASA. I call it NASA. That's actually the correct pronunciation.
NASA.
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 It's a long A and then an R
Still doing
sound.
it. He's still the head of NASA.
As the head of NASA, I am perfectly comfortable saying it either way. Because I think I did say NASA earlier.
Well, thanks for
Okay.
rigging that game
I'm
so
done.
that I would win.
You bet.
I'm done.
And,
That was invigorating.
you know,
Enjoy that
even
crown.
though he got a hint through some grapes, he still didn't bring it home.
So, Zach, welcome to Good Mythical More, where after working so diligently to craft a game and have you host it like you did,
You guys just chill now?
now we just chill.
Just
Sweet.
hang out.
And the people just hang out with us and your grapes, which I do want you to take those.
I want you to taste one.
Yeah, our prop room needs more stuff.
You think you could get
What
one of
would
those
you
down?
do? Like, I mean,
I think you could
So
get
what
one.
would I do with grapes and a
yeah,
vine?
because I
You
bet
can
you
get
the
one of
wheels
these
are
now.
turning, right? Like everything you see, and I'm being serious here. I just imagine that you and the guys that you work with too. It's like you're constantly thinking of
Right.
something because
Ideas.
6 seconds, it happens a lot.
Happens fast.
It happens a lot.
So it's like
It's happened a few times since I started talking.
when we do a show, it's like, well, if I do one of these a day, I feel okay about it. I mean, you do like a Vine a day, an Instagram. How does it-
Yeah, it's like a vine every 3 days.
Okay, Vine every 3
It
days.
takes so much time to make a vine now.
Yeah, because you didn't like. I mean,
So really, it's the
you're-
opposite of what I'm saying.
you-
We
Yeah,
do
it's
more
the
of this
opposite.
than you do.
but you take more time to create a Vine. You take more time to create 6 seconds of video than we do to create.
In the last
6
2
minutes of
years,
video.
I have made 45 minutes of content.
And how does that feel?
Now that you put it like that,
We just have a chip on our shoulder because you're amazing.
Well, thank
And
you.
it's
Thank
like,
you.
what
What would you guys do with grapes if you saw it and you had to make a vine with it?
you know what I would do? Here's what I would
Exactly.
do. I'm just taking my cues from you. I would be like this, and then I would like do like a whipping motion, and they would be gone.
A wine
and they
bottle.
would be in a.
It'd be a
bottle of
wine bottle. You'd
I
be
wasn't
like,
thinking
wham,
that.
and there'd be a bottle of wine.
But you know what? What if you can't promote alcohol?
Oh.
There's a rule, let's say.
Grape juice, man.
There you go.
Like the Baptists.
Welch-
Boom, grape
Welch's.
juice.
we don't promote wine, but I'd have to make an exception for that vine because it doesn't.
Here's what I would do. I would
would you
take
do?
this. I would be in a. I don't know if I would do this, but maybe collab with
No,
Jesus.
you're-
No idea.
you're going
Jesus.
Jesus,
Uh-oh.
Make an
We're
Old
going Jesus on
Testament,
this?
New Testament scene. You
Is
know.
he gonna
in the
dress
New
up like
Testament?
And then let's say he's at the wedding. We recreate that scene. He drops it in the glass.
So
turns
you're
into
Jesus?
wine. No, but for this,
You might get
You
some
know,
negative
No, I
comments.
mean
Hey,
you're playing Jesus.
I'm bouncing this off here, but
Okay.
I'm at the wedding or something.
Okay.
Maybe I hand it to Jesus.
Hey, Jesus.
And you're playing Jesus
Work
in
it.
this.
I'll be
You know, you
Jesus.
got the robe and the sash, and then you
First time
slam
I've
it
heard
into
that.
a glass, and there's a bunch of grape juice.
I'll be
That's the
Jesus.
7-second
Sure.
Bible
Right.
vines.
Right.
Yes, you have an answer?
Nope, I think that's a bad idea, man.
No, that's this one.
It's still broken. You gotta twist it.
You know what? I played with that broken buzzer for the whole 7/8 of the game.
Can I have
still one.
So I've got Rhett, can I tee this up, please?
Do whatever you want, man.
So I've got
Got a buzzer sandwich. Buzzer burger.
so the answer was really no. I'm just gonna clarify.
Hey, man.
He's
We get
gone.
We get along really well.
I'll take a
He's
number
in a
3
different
combo buzzer burger with a side of leaves. Won't happen again. Won't happen again.
I know, and let's ensure that. Okay, I'm gonna put these over here.
Oh, I should have
You're
said
like
with
a child.
With
He
a
has to
side
put
of
it
grapes.
so far away you can't touch
Side
it.
of grapes.
I know you're a winner, dude. You're the winner today.
The buzzer burger had
Have at
nothing to
it.
do with me being a winner. It was just a good idea.
Zach, so I've got
Kind of like that
a
Jesus vine.
This is the Vine compilation that is on your YouTube channel, right?
No.
Somebody else did
Yes,
this.
that's
Do you
super
do that?
old. That's super
Do you
old.
compile the vines and put
These
them
are
on
older.
YouTube?
I've done it once, and it's not that one. Go to.
of
Are
your
you on
vines.
Facebook? Go on Facebook.
All right, Zach.
Yes. Zach.
Zach.
King Vines.
All right, so you repost them on Facebook for people like us to watch, right?
Yes. People that don't know about Vine.
And you got
Whoa.
something called the sound that you want to put on?
All right, so no more sarcasm.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
If you ask me for
I'm just
secrets,
joking.
I won't tell you.
Where do you think we're going with this?
Hold on, you won't tell us?
I won't tell you.
Oh, you're like a magician.
All right, so here we go.
Magician never tell.
Here we go. You're walking towards, and you go over and then you come back, you pull yourself back, and then you're like, whoa. I mean, it's illusions that will blow your mind.
If I tell you, you will just be sad and walk away and
Nah, man, we'll
have
go
a
do
bad
it.
day.
And I hear that from illusionists that I listen to on like podcasts or something. Like they all say that. You know, you don't want.
It totally ruins it. You think you want to know, but you don't
think you want to know, but you don't want to know.
You've been listening to the Copperfield podcast again?
Let me play this one. So, all right, here's another one.
Photobombing Mac and Ryan shoot. Beep, 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 beep.
So, Macklemore and Ryan Lewis, and you're back there, and you explode into postcards of the frame before you exploded, and he's holding it in his hand.
How does he have it?
What?
Were they actually there?
That's a good question. Were they there?
And here's one.
You won't even tell us if they were actually there?
You're about to run in front of a car.
Wow.
This is how I hitchhike.
And then you're in the car.
That's-
You jump butt first into an open window of a Prius.
Yes.
Man, that was real.
Like, all right, so here's another
Was
one.
Macklemore
Quick tip,
driving
if you
that
ever
car?
find yourself on fire, don't forget to stop, drop, and oh my gosh! Works every time.
So what was the first one that blew up?
The first Vine
And was
that
it
blew up.
because
you
it
know
was
what was
Vine?
funny?
I mean, because you're on YouTube for a while,
Yeah,
right?
so I had made a bunch of these Vines, and it was actually some kid from Russia that took the Vines, he uploaded them on his YouTube account, like 50 of them or something, and that went viral. So
But you already had a YouTube channel
yeah, I had a YouTube
too,
channel,
right?
but I didn't want to cross-pollinate. I wanted to grow the Vine natively to see what it was like.
So you had the vine going, you had 50 vines going over there? And
Yeah,
it
let's say
still
I
hadn't
had 50
caught yet.
Vines. It had caught a little bit within Vine, but it was when the kid from Russia brought it mainstream and put it on YouTube.
Those
and
Russian
then,
kids, man.
Yeah.
We gotta get one of those.
But what I want to clarify is you were a YouTuber first.
I was a
The
YouTuber.
Final Cut King. So like
Right.
you did stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I
did a similar,
Tell-
kind of similar stuff, visual style and flair in the videos.
Okay.
But I wanted to see if I could grow the Vine all by itself. That's
Totally separate.
yeah.
But then they interloped.
Right.
But you still don't really. But then that kind of took over.
right.
So
Yeah, it took over all the time.
So where does, when you think about Vine, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, I mean, you have a presence in all these places, but what's the main thrust of your efforts? Vine? Or a split
It was
between
Vine.
that and Instagram?
Yeah, it really is between Instagram now, and we're doing a lot on Snapchat. So,
So what
just-
on Snapchat when they follow you on Snapchat?
well, what's cool on Snapchat is there's no boundaries of 7 seconds. You know, you can pretty much do limitless 10-second pieces.
yeah.
Do you guys have Snapchats?
Yeah.
We do. Well, we have Snapchat.
You have Snapchat.
We share one. It's
Oh, you
a
share
little-
one?
A little strange.
Who's on it the most?
And
Me.
Rhett, and you know when we were talking about like, well, if we had these grapes, we'd whisper through them. That's
right.
exactly
That's what you do on Snapchat.
We would
In
do
fact,
on
you're going to
Snapchat.
take that
As soon
idea
as
and
you
do it
leave
do
today.
it today.
Yeah.
Yes.
Great.
Great.
That's creative.
Grape.
So, but which one is is it the same approach? Because Instagram is 15 seconds of video, right?
Yes.
In which you're doing the same types of like illusions.
It's similar. It's like the director's cut. That's what we call it.
Oh, so you might do the same.
It might be the
joke,
same bit,
you
but
do-
actually you have time to pull
Add a
the
beat?
story.
Because if you're gonna
Add a beat to the
conceptualize
story.
something, you might as well make it work in 2 different platforms.
Yeah.
And then you do the same thing on Snapchat, or Snapchat?
No, totally different. No repeat content on Snapchat.
Still illusions though.
Not even illusions, just really colorful stories, fun. We like to draw. I suck at drawing.
But you're doing
they're still kinda
innovative
cool.
things on Snapchat. You're not just like, hey, I'm making
This is
a
what
Vine.
I'm eating. I'm eating a burger.
That's because that's what we do.
Right, I
But
know. That's
you're
why
doing
I'm
like
followed. but
you're doing like actual like innovative.
it's cool, yeah.
You're like pushing
They're-
the limits of Snapchat.
they're stories, yeah.
And then what about YouTube? Is that like, forget that now?
I want to
Gotta
plan
focus.
more YouTube content because I miss it. I miss long form. Like
Really?
7 seconds is short,
Yeah.
you know. You get to a point where you're like, I'm frustrated. I need 8 seconds,
So
9
you'll
seconds.
get back there. You'll get back there, man. Don't worry.
Hey guys, I made
We'll be
this
here waiting
grape
for you.
look just like a cherry. I mean,
And that
is
reminds me-
unbelievable. Look at that. It looks just
Let's
like
make a
cherry.
Vine about.
Let's make them all into cherry.
Isn't there a thing called a cherry bomb?
Yeah.
There
yeah.
it is.
So
It's got a fuse.
cherry bomb. What if you pull it out and when you do that, it's like, doot, 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 or it lights or something, and you're like, "Phew," we all get down.
That's
blow
not
up
a
a cherry
bad
bomb.
idea at all. It looks just
So
like
see
a
how
cherry.
that got inspired right there? So you'll get a royalty check in the mail once we
Okay.
make that one.
This one looks even more like
You and
grape.
that 50 Shades of
Stop
Grey.
ruining my prop grapes,
It's a little bit
bro.
redder though. Look, it's a little bit redder.
That one looks
more
more like a
red.
muscadine,
Oh, I really messed that one up. Sorry about that.
That looks
sorry,
like
about,
a-
sorry about your grape.
like a gangrene eyeball. So you're gonna let us make an appearance on your Instagram.
You guys want to?
We're gonna work
we
that.
do.
Be sweet.
We really want to.
I hope you have an idea.
I have an idea. It involves potatoes a lot. I bought an entire thing of like 100, 200 potatoes. We
For
brought
real?
it here, yeah. It's in the back of my
Really?
back of my Prius. It barely got here. I was chugging along on the freeway, going 70.
Is he making this up?
No, I'm dead serious.
So we're doing
You
a
got potatoes?
They are all over your office.
The internet loves potatoes.
Or they will be. Yeah.
All right, let's
think
do
so.
it. We're ready.
Excited.
Yeah.